Hello, my name's Tamara. I wanted to run through a few things for the curious about the Elipse Allurion balloon that I had placed about 2.5 weeks ago. It was a little horror story of a placement. I watched all the vlogs of people having it placed and they just don't show the whole depth of it. I think some people can swallow it really easily, but for me it was very, very difficult. But it's over and done with in 15 minutes, and it's 15 minutes of my life I just don't want to go through again. But I'm pleased that I was able to ride the journey and actually have it. So that's the worst bit. You're given 2 weeks before a huge bag of medication, which you have to start taking these anti-gastric pills for 2 weeks before placement. There's no side effects, they're fine. And then the day before you have one huge pill on the night before and the day after, which is to stop your body rejecting the actual balloon. Those pills made me feel really sleepy. Really, really sleepy. And yeah, it's fine. It's a process. You're going to be sick. You know, you're going to feel a bit blur, but it's fine. You know, that first week I lost 7.5 pounds, which is incredible, really. The first few days you're on just clear liquids, then after you're on very smooth foods. That was easy. I didn't really feel like eating much anyway. I did feel full already with the balloon in place. I hadn't, and in the 2.5 weeks I've had it, I haven't really been hungry at all. I've eaten because there are mild pangs of hunger at the given times, but I've kept to just my same breakfast time, my same lunch time, and my same evening food time. I'm not a snacker, so I haven't really had any snacks because that isn't the way that I eat anyway. For a month before I had the balloon placement, I was using. I went and bought very pretty small plates, which is about the size of a side plate, so not to the edge. So I was already limiting myself with food in preparation for the placement. And I found over the last few weeks that actually that size of food is really good. It's enough. I don't really need more. The dietitian actually recommended one of these plates, which you can see they actually recommend 50% of your plate for your eating to have protein, and actually it really does fill you up. Carbs and veggie salad as well, but I just kind of adapt what I'm eating to fit the plate. So what else? The recovery after the insertion was like you got to write off a few days. I wasn't sick. It didn't make me actually vomit. It did just made me feel like I had belly cramps, which they give you medication if you are cramping a bit to take, and it does actually go. So the first week I was really cautious and careful, and it worked out fine. Yeah. Introduction to foods, I thought that I would be sick, and it wasn't. I think I had all the horror story of insertion. That was my only horror. I didn't have the horror after being sick or rejecting foods. It was all fine. So that's it. So I was pleased with the first week.